Turning OG subscribers, what's popping, what's good. To my newly subscribed, welcome. Thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I appreciate it. All right, just want to make a few announcements. I don't know if y'all been listening, but the membership tabs have changed. Go check them out. At different prices. One of the memberships will be about me vlogging different foods, testing different foods, mukbanging, okay? The other one will be conversations without the cards, conversations I'm having with different people, whether it be Christian people, whether it be other tarot card readers, friends, family, whoever I want to interview on that and talk about, topics that we talk about every day. And then, of course, it's going to be a vlog tab there as well. Now, the vlog will be me doing miscellaneous things, showing y'all what I do in a day, how I prepare for these readings, how I stay safe, okay, and covered. So if you're interested in any of that, go ahead and give it a look, upgrade your membership so that you can be a part of that journey with me. I appreciate it. To all you rock stars who like, share, subscribe, join the membership, book me for readings, you totally fucking rock. I'm sending you all the love and light your heart can hold and your energy can match. Y'all know we go together real, real bad. No cap. No cap. I love you guys. I really do. Let's clock in. Let's see what the fuck going on. What's going on with Scorpio? Sex shop. Okay, Scorpio, that's what's going on with you. I heard that. It's the weekend, baby. So the first energy we got out is insecure. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who insecure, and I feel like you been dealing with this person a while. I feel like this person was good at hiding shit. And it's like now that you in love and marriage and in this shit, you realize it's not you that's insecure. It's not you that need to change. It's them. Moving forward. We got chill out. And triggered. Yeah, this person triggering you now. They triggering the fuck out of you because they hid all this shit and now it's just like coming up. And it's like you trying to fucking chill. This person won't let you smoke. This person won't let you see your kids. They won't let you sit by yourself and get your shit together. Like this person just constantly triggering you every fucking day. This seems like a catalyst twin that stayed too long. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It says expecting new beginning. I feel like that's you. I feel that's you moving towards a new beginning, literally. Like you just, this person, this relationship, the whole thing about it breed insecurity. The whole thing about it breed miscomings for you, okay? And you being triggered, why you being triggered, Scorpio? You the one doing the healing. You on your healing journey. You was on it when you met them. Like, some of these motherfuckers just can't keep up, and we need to stop going back to try to pull them up. We ain't Jesus. We are not Jesus. We here to run a race. Okay, we here to run a race, whether it's steady, fast, content, whatever your race is, we got to keep moving forward, and we got to stop letting other people's insecurities. How we letting somebody else's insecurity keep you back? Let's talk about it. But we expecting God to send us a new beginning, to send us somebody new, but we can't get this old filth out of our life. Triggered in the middle of our reading. Come on, man. Ain't you tired of being triggered? I want to just be happy. I'm tired of putting on my brave face. I'm tired of acting like everything okay. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, money hungry, do anything for money. That's the other thing about this person. That's all they consume with money. They consume with failures and all type of shit, and that's why they ain't got none. The only good thing they got in their life is you, and they trying to sabotage that because of their insecurities. And you sticking around, just chilling out, acting like this ain't 5 years, 3 years, 4 years, however many years. You're just like sitting around waiting for this person that love bombed you to show back up. That's what we be looking for. We be looking for the original person we met, and they were never there, and they long gone. That's why the insecurity is showing up now. They were never secure. They were never happy in their life. Yeah, we got recording in the reverse, announcement, expression, revealing. It's like you got in this relationship and lost your fucking mind, lost your lost your integrity, you lost your morals, you lost everything you ever stood by. For what? To be with somebody who you try not to be? You fought through all your fears and insecurities, and now you end up with a spouse that's more insecure than you ever was and refuse to do any work to change it? Come on now. I'm here, rest in peace. That's what the fuck I'm hearing. What I said. I'm here, rest in peace. Yep. Tired of being triggered when why we being triggered, Scorpio? That's the shit I'm saying. Why we being triggered? Why we still in some triggering shit? Cause if it's triggering Scorpio, it been triggering. For something to trigger Scorpio, it got to been triggering. Like for a long time of us not saying shit, a long time of us waiting to see if you gonna get it type shit. They don't get it. What's this insecure? What they want you to get is insecure. So you can stay with their raggedy ass. They want you to get fat. They want your teeth to be falling out and all type of old shit. So you stuck with their low grade ass. What I said, they're a thief. They insecure and they robbing you of your life. This person robbed you. Because the whole thing was a farce. You still looking for the man that you met. The man that gave you the ring and the promise. That done broke all that shit. They're a thief. Point blank period. There, go right there. What else on insecure? House. I told you this somebody who want everything they way. You don't contribute to nothing. They don't see you as equal. All they see you as like a housemaid or somebody they can fuck on. You know, somebody they can put on their arm and tell people, oh, this is my wife. But you get some type of unexpected income that's going to move you forward here, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. This could be an inheritance. This could be some shit they stole from you. Or this could just be an opportunity or opportunities. Because I feel like whoever I'm channeling, you miss a lot of opportunities with a lot of good people sitting here waiting on this thief to finish what they started. Who am I talking to? Some of y'all still waiting on them to steal some more shit from you. They study applying pressure too. This insecurity is applying pressure to you. And you study sitting there chilling out, being triggered, smoking, drinking, trying to ignore this bitch. When really you need all your senses. You need all your senses, Scorpio, to get out this shit and to deal with this person. They ain't nobody. They insecure as fuck. They're a big old fucking insecure bag of shit. What's this chill out? And they want you to feel some type of way. Why? Because I let you make me insecure by being in a relationship with you? Because you love bombed me in the first beginning, promised all this shit and broke every one of them? Oh, okay. Let's be clear. You are the privileged lady here. And Spirit is saying chill out. Spirit is saying chill out on the bullshit, Scorpio. Not chill out, smoke weed, drink, gain weight, not take care of yourself and still end up with nothing. Yo, we got distant horizon. It's time for you to go. That's all. You ain't lost, Scorpio. Trust me. You're never lost. You the privileged lady. You need to be somewhat chilled out, though. Yeah, here you go. Here go the mature man coming in. Wealthy man, I mean. I know that's right, Spirit. I thought I saw mature because it was backwards in the camera. Spirit say, nah, check me real quick, told me to look again. Not mature man, wealthy man. You're official person. You the privileged lady, and official person comes soon as you make room. Soon as you get your life back on track. And this ain't about replacing nobody. This is about you getting back to self. Because the real you, the authentic you, wouldn't have put up with this shit for a minute. This the you that tried to be open to something different. And it made you realize that the different you was the different you should have stayed in. That's what this shit made you realize. Okay, literally. Yo, we got lovers. It's like, come on, bro. This person waiting on you. So definitely a union around the corner. Definitely. You ain't got to worry about partnership. Yeah, look, courthouse. For some of you, if you married to this person, it's definitely a divorce. And for some of y'all, if y'all not married to this person, it's a separation and then you remarrying. Just point blank, period. That's your new beginning. You ain't got to worry about nobody recording you. You ain't got to worry about nobody talking about you. You ain't got to worry about nobody fucking on you like you some type of jack off or something. Like, yeah, you mean a real wealthy man, a mature man, a man that's not insecure, a man that got his finances in order, a man that don't have any holes in his masculinity. I mean, come on, man. I'm so tired of niggas with holes in their masculinity, and then it's like you want to pick apart the woman. When, let's be honest, if you was a decent man, you wouldn't have to pick apart your woman. I wish I had somebody who got that. If you want to know what type of husband a woman got, look at her. Look at her. Is she well kept? Is she out by herself at night? Come on, y'all. Let's talk about it. Because what we done deem good men is really far from the mark. What we're willing to accept these days is triggering. It's triggering. Because you change who you are to be with somebody else, and it's triggering. Why would I change who I am to be triggered? Triggered in the middle of our reading. I don't like that. I really don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm tired of being triggered. I just want to be. Yeah, courthouse wanted to come out. See, this trigger, somebody could be going to jail. Somebody could have to go get them a protective order or something like that. I don't know what this courthouse shit is. Somebody could be paying child support, alimony, I don't know. But definitely something about the courthouse is triggering. We got main male here. I feel like a lot of suitors coming out the woodwork, Scorpio. People that's not triggering. People that's more on your vibe. Whoever this main male is on your life, they keep triggering you, and it's almost like with this courthouse, I'm getting the energy of courthouse, like somebody thinking about divorce, somebody thinking about alimony, somebody thinking about child support, somebody thinking about a protective order. Like this shit just triggering. For somebody you done been with all this long time, it's just triggering to know you sitting in that place with them. We got toil and labor in reverse. Somebody quitting this shit. You quitting this job? This a job. This ain't a marriage. You quit with no fucking notice. You quitting with no fucking notice. Like this person, how they sideswipe you every time. Because I'm getting the energy of somebody just nasty to be nasty. They think they got you in a pickle now. So they saying all type of shit, doing all type of shit, just being nasty. And you trying not to dumb out on this bitch. You trying to still leave with a little bit of respect for him in your heart, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Cause this a straight up like malignant narcissist. This bitch triggering you for sport. He mean to do it. He plan to do it. She plan to do it. Like they do it. Especially now that they know the gig up. Especially now that they know that you know they're a piece of shit. That they insecure, like they something on the bottom of your shoe. You shouldn't even be laying in the same bed with them, much less being married to them. And this the type of DNA stems going in your shit, in your portal. Now you insecure and you don't even know why. Why you insecure, Scorpio? I just want to know why. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're blessed. But yet if I took a glance at you, you wouldn't look like all those things because of what you're going through. We used to didn't look like what we going through. Spirit says it's time to look like what you're going through now. Because maybe if you look like what you're going through, you'll quit. Toil and labor came out in the reverse. Maybe you ain't looking in the right mirror. Maybe you're looking at the wrong reflection. Because you know what I feel like the reflection we've been looking at is the one this person been giving us. What reflection your husband or wife been giving you? What reflection, how they been treating you, Scorpio? Let's talk about this shit. I bet it ain't better than the mistress, the third party. Oh, he speak to her with kindness. You read the text. You know the one that he forgot to erase. The one that he forgot to delete. You found the motel key, the rubbers, you know the shit he forgot to get rid of. Because he's still riding on that high from fucking with the third party while you sitting there waiting on him to come in the house and trigger you. Child, what's this expecting the new beginnings? You ain't expecting shit. He might be expecting from another bitch. We got that in another me too. I'm telling you, these men be other places starting whole families. Taking care of these women like we've been begging them for years to take care of us, and they ain't even the wife. You working the fucking toilet labor job, which is being with this insecure bitch all the time. It's like a job, a mental fucking job. And you a mental basket case for fucking with somebody who's a narcissist. And believing and holding on to every single word they told you. Because you're still waiting for the guy you met or the woman you met to show up. That bitch wasn't ever there, and she long gone, and he is too. I wish I had somebody who knew what I was talking about. What is this expecting new beginnings? Yeah, we got courtship. I know it. It's somebody waiting on you to say you single. We got main female and main male now, so there you go. You got plenty matches out there. Plenty matches, plenty suitors. Scorpio, what the fuck are you sitting here for? Then you got the mature man. I talked to him up earlier. No, you can't move because you still listening to this person tell you that you need to do something else for them to honor you. You need to be 10 pounds lighter. You need to make more money. You need to be 10 years younger. Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep it together. What's this money hunger? They be wanting you to jump through all these hoops. You could have had these motherfuckers children. You could have died in childbirth. I'm doing the evaluation. I'm doing the self-sweep. I don't know about y'all, but I'm self-sweeping. Put down in the chat if you self-sweeping. If you don't know what self-sweeping means, that means I don't give a fuck about nobody and nothing around me right now but getting me together. I don't give a damn who you are. I'm doing a self-sweep. When I get on my self-sweep, and see, I stayed on that. I used to be on that. I was in Atlanta. I ain't have nobody but my auntie and my 7 kids. So I had to get shit done. But even when I was married to somebody, that was still my mindset. And then, no, I go and get all, wanting the ring and the promise now. Getting softer in my older years, thinking, now is the time for me to stop man-eating. Hell no. We need to chew their ass up and spit them out every chance you fucking get. Because to teach them not to fucking play with you. Give a fuck how old you is, how much you weigh, how you look. Stop letting these folks play in your face, Scorpio. That's just what it is. Because there's plenty of people that just want to be in your company. They want to bring something positive to your life, and you sitting around with somebody rejecting everything about you that make you happy. They want you miserable. This whole shit been a farce. Why stop now? Why stop making you be miserable now? Why stop triggering you now when you on your way out the door? They smashing the gas. And you sitting somewhere staying self-medicating and trying to chill out. Ain't no chill out. All bets fucking off. That's what that is. What's this money hunger would do anything for money? All bets off. Yeah. Whoever I'm getting. Because whoever I'm chilling right now, you done been through every range. Like, whatever they say in the marriage vows, you did that. You did all of them. This bitch ain't did shit. But made you regret the fact that you worked the job for this long that you got to quit and you ain't got shit to show for it. But your new beginning. And that's gonna be your big one. Got message of concern on money hunger. I know there is. Their life ain't gonna go no more better. They ain't gonna be no more richer with you gone. I promise you they ain't. Yeah, look, imprisonment. I promise you they ain't. They gonna feel like they in fucking prison. Every step of their life for how they did you. Literally. I ain't talking about no karma. I'm talking about judgment now. I'm talking about judgment because whoever I'm telling, they do this in every relationship. They refuse to heal. They want everybody to succumb to them. And it's not going to happen. We got coffin here. You know why they happening? Because they don't have what it takes to keep it going. After a certain point, the insecurities come out. After some point, you see the holes in their masculinity. After some point, you see that this ain't nothing they really want to straighten. You keep holding on to somebody thinking they really want to better marriage or a better connection with you. That ain't what this about, Scorpio. A better connection or you being a better woman or man. That ain't what this about. How could that be what that's about when you married to or dealing to somebody that's a piece of shit? Somebody that totally love bomb you and gaslit you the whole while. You still sitting there hoping and praying and telling God to send that man back that wasn't never there in the first place. It was just a big ass mask to get you off the streets. To get you over in this corner, in this marriage, in this house, and dummy you down while he go play his scenario and fantasies out in the real world, and meanwhile the talk's still clicking. Ticking. Tick tock, tick tock, tick. They living their best life. You not. On the bottom of the deck, you got Journey in the reverse. Yeah, you and this person don't go on together. You and this person don't go on together at all. We got recording in the, because I just feel like when me seeing this recording in the reverse, expression and revealing, it just feel like to me this person, anything you ever told them in confidence, whether it been about your family or whatever this person used it against you. This somebody who records you on every move, they GPS you, they do all this stuff because they doing shit. Out of all the time that they've been doing all this shit and you ain't even know it, they ain't got shit on you. But what if the tables have been turned? Well, I wonder what intel you'd have, Scorpio. You don't need no intel. You got your intuition. And that's telling you everything. What's this insecure? Didn't I tell you we keep looking for the imposter? Stop looking for the imposter. Stop looking for somebody that done tricked you 9 times to finally on the 10th time be like, okay, I'm just going to straighten this shit up and I'm going to fly right. They don't even know what that looked like. You know what it looked like because of what you went through in your last relationship. They just do this shit in every relationship they in. That's just what they do. They've been consistently fucking you this whole while. Scorpio, what are you struggling with? I'm just really trying to understand. What are you struggling with? You caught them with third parties. What are you struggling with? This is an imposter. I'm not who you think I am. I know you're not. I know you're not. You know they're not. Damn, they got to put it on your forehead, Scorpio, that they're an imposter. That this person ain't here to love you at all. Love you, your children, nothing. This person ain't got love in them. Only thing they love is money and they'll never have any of it. As soon as you get the fuck on, you'll have plenty. Look, I told you they not interested in you. Half of these men interested in other men. It says I prefer to keep my focus on my own life right now. That's where you at with the imposter. That's the gaslighting. We got imposter and uninterested. So this somebody ain't even interested in women, is what I just heard. They just want to make you a laughing stock. They want you somewhere so you can help them hide their holes in their masculinity. So people won't know that they gay. We got great news. I have something amazing to tell you. It's in the reverse. This person ain't never got good news to share with you, only with his bitch and his homeboys and the people that, you know, follow behind like a lapdog like you've been doing. He gonna need all the cheerleaders he can get or she can get. They gonna need them. Whoever I'm channeling right now, because as soon as you leave, the judgment start. God waiting on you to leave. He waiting on you to clear. So he can handle this person. What's his chill out? Lovers, wealthy man, and privileged lady. He waiting. This 2 minutes. I'm going to keep them 2 and get one more. We got apology. Yeah. Yeah, now you want to apologize. Oh, okay. This bitch ain't apologizing to you the whole while you've been with them. And if they apologize, their apology sound like this. I'm sorry for how I delivered it, but I meant what I said. It ain't never just, I'm fucking wrong and I'm sorry, right? But now here you come with an apology. And I think this person want apology from you. It says, I'm still not over what happened and would appreciate apology. Oh, so they still gang, Scorpio. We got yelling in the reverse. It says, I'm mad at you, I'm unhappy, and I want you to feel as badly as I do. That's how they really feel. That's how they really feel about you. I feel like this person, it's what I said. Didn't I say that earlier? I feel like this person talking bad to you. This person, you walking on eggshells. You can't have company. It's like you a fucking child. I mean, you've been with this in this marriage all this long time and you ain't got no say. When this person get a help his ass and want to be the malignant narcissists that they are, they treat you fucked up, your kids, your mama, your dog, everybody. This just one selfish ass bitch that you need to get the hell away from. Ain't no more yelling, screaming, arguing, none of that. You already know what it is. Yeah, you're going to have the support you need. You're going to have the support you need. You're the privileged lady. I'm here to chill out and get the fuck out. It says I'm here to support and elevate you. Yeah, that's what this new union coming in is. Somebody gonna really appreciate you. It's not a love bomb. But see, this person want revenge. This person you leaving because they like that. They nasty as fuck. The journey in reverse of you. It's almost as if this person knew to keep you on a journey with them, they had to belittle you and make you small. They had to make you feel as small as them so that they would feel secure. Do that even make any fucking sense? And this who we having children with. This who we smiling and saying yes to. What's this trigger? Toil and labor in the reverse, main male, and courthouse. Some of y'all done. You can't do nothing but go. Sometimes people put you in a situation where they want you to leave. They start treating you a certain type of way so it won't be, so you won't stick around another 10 years. These people want you to go just as bad as you want to be gone, Scorpio. Yo, we got growth. It's time. Because I feel like this shit ain't growth. It ain't did nothing but triggered you even more. It's almost like you came to this person on a healing journey and you leaving again on another healing journey. Even, you know what I'm saying? It says, I see something inside of you I admire and I would like to learn from you. Yeah, that's who you meeting. That's who you meeting. And then we got goodbye. The time has come to part ways, and that's what I fucking said, and that's what I mean. And you got gift on the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to take it because anybody you come into union with that don't acknowledge you as a gift, that don't acknowledge you as a gift, but a burden and this and that and the third, they crazy. You ain't got no business with them no way. You need to let these type of motherfuckers go out there and experience them type of women because they out there. It's transactional only. Here we sit, broke down teeth, fucked up bodies, all this shit, trying to wait on somebody that's making somebody else's life better. When you was the gift that came to them to make their life better, they just made you smaller. Because of it, come on, bro. You got to understand you a gift, Scorpio. And you've grown. And you got to learn how to say goodbye to shit that's coming to steal your peace. You got to stop responding. Yeah, you need to check the fuck in, Scorpio. What I said. I felt that one in my lap. It's time for you to check in. And you know what that means. It says I want to catch up and make sure everything is going well. Everybody want to check in with you when you leave this shit. Everybody sitting back wonder, you ain't hear me when I told you about this dude? You ain't hear me when I told somebody tried to tell you about this motherfucker. A lot of people did. But see, Scorpio from the Show Me State. And then I don't know are we from the Show Me State? Because how many times they got to show us what's going on? Moving forward, expecting a new beginning, mature man, main female, courtship. We got uncertain. My intentions are not yet clear. I'm still trying to figure you out. I feel like that's you. We got obligation. You're a nuisance. I feel obligated to associate with you. I told you. That's how this person feel about you. They feel like you an obligation, but you are like you a burden to them. And it's like you done been through everything with this bitch. You done paid rent when they ain't have no fucking money. You done chauffeured them around for years because they ain't have no driver license because of something like fucking child support. Like, you done experienced everything with this person to know they no fucking good. Why did you think they'd be good to you when they bad to everybody else? And the only time they fucking with somebody else is when they kissing their ass because they got something they want. This person just dishonest. And that's all they showed you, dishonesty. And that's why you getting the fuck on. Because this is not anything you got to put up with. It really just ain't. It really ain't. You putting up with this shit because you want to, Scorpio. It says, I will withhold information from you for my benefit. That's what this person, I'm getting Gemini. Definitely Gemini, Virgo. I'm also hearing Taurus. And then we have health here. I'm going to be part of your health and wellness journey. That's clarifying the healthy man. I mean, not healthy man, the wealthy man, main male. Yeah, it's like this person come in and like, not browbeat you about needing to lose 10 pounds, but he in the gym with you. See, that's masculine shit. That's real. That's somebody who's saying, not saying that something wrong with your weight, but if you mention it, you want to change it, let's go, baby. Let's get in the gym. Let's start eating right. Not somebody who fat as fuck theyself, ain't got shit going on for theyself. Every day it's the same repetitious thing, and then they got the nerve to act like you something wrong with you because they go to work every day. And you stay at home, or you work from home, or you are at home, stay at home mom, or whatever this shit is. It's like this person built you up to a place where you thought you were supposed to be. Okay, in other words, this person love bombed you into thinking that it was okay for you to be open with them, like you hadn't been with nobody else. That's what happened. You opened up too much to the idea. This person made a lot of impressions on you, Scorpio, and you was under the impression that all this shit was gonna happen for you, and it just didn't. And you keep sitting there waiting on it to happen. I mean, how old you got to be? 60? 40? 35? I'm just saying. What's this money hungry? We got love. It came out in the reverse. It says, I love you and only want to add happiness to your life. That's the love bombing shit. That's that fake apology. We got entertainment. I find your life amusing and your stories comical. It's in the reverse. This person don't like you, Scorpio. We got unfriendly. I have a hostile attitude. It's in the reverse. This person coming in like y'all, like they good. But remember, I showed you the card. They want revenge. They won't get it. On the bottom of the deck, you going to get the last laugh. I promise you that. It says, nobody makes me laugh like you and I need some fun. That's the other thing. How is it that when you meeting this new person now, everything about you, they digging the fuck out of it? But everything about you, which this person is triggering. Nothing about you is right. Nothing you can do is right. Everything you do wrong. Everything, I mean, come on, man. Ain't you tired? Ain't you tired, Caesar? I'm just saying. Let's wake up. It's time to move forward. This shit, it just, right now, it just ain't making sense at this point. Last year, it wasn't making sense at this point. Year before that, it wasn't making sense at this point. The year before that, look, the Chariot. Y'all seen how it fell out. Stop expecting a new beginning if you still with this dead end. Ooh, my nose itching. Give me more on insecure. Yeah, a lot of support coming in, a lot of gifts coming in, a lot of growth from you saying goodbye. You can't begin to grow until you let this thing go. Who am I talking to? Like, I'm just like, I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to me too. Like, let's see. This person wants you to leave this connection insecure, and you're not doing it. You got the Temperance card. I feel like for a lot of y'all trading in the alcohol and the weed for exercise and meditating. Like y'all finding other ways to get your mind together. Because I feel like for a lot of us, we numb. We really numb. You got to be. To do the exact same thing with somebody who been dogging you out for years, you got to be numb to it. You got to be numb to it. I feel like that Temperance card ain't peace. It's you being numb to this Knight of Cups in reverse. It's you ignoring it. It's you trying to fake it till you make it type shit. Empress on the bottom of the deck. You deserve better. You deserve better, Scorpio. You just do. You do. What else on this insecure? That's why they cheat, because they insecure. They the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's somebody who non-committal. You got the King of Swords showing up here. Gemini energy. I feel like whoever this King of Swords is, they very manipulative. They dumb as a rock, try to seem like they more smarter than you, and they're not. You just let them, you just kind of let this person develop into this monster. Scorpio, you went right along with it, playing like you so dumb to make them feel like they so smart, telling them how, complimenting them, telling them how much you love them, how much you, and you ain't getting none of that. You ain't getting none of that back. They giving that to somebody else with the Knight of Cups in reverse. While they on here to lick at a stick, you at the house all fucking caged in and feeling crazy. He out and about fucking, oh, child, please. And you still sitting there. What's the Temperance? But support coming. Something gonna happen in your regular day-to-day, baby. Yeah, look, the Two of Wands in reverse on the Temperance card. The Two of Wands. This is no longer a comfort zone. This is no longer a left or right. This is left, right, front, down, back. However the fuck you can get out this shit. That's what the Two of Wands in reverse mean. You ain't at no road to Damascus. You ain't at you. That's why God ain't answering you, because this ain't something for God. This ain't something for God. This something for you. You got yourself in this shit. Get yourself out. This ain't for God right here. God said you got to be crazy to be asking me for the same shit over and over, and you ain't did shit towards it. That don't even sound right, Scorpio. What's this Knight of Cups in reverse? This person ain't showed you no love since they love bombed your ass. Ooh, my nose itching. And that's the truth. Yep, look, the Page of Pentacles. Didn't have a dime when you met their ass, trying to act like they just saved your life. You had more money than them the whole entire time. What else? For a lot of y'all dealt with baby mamas, child support, all this shit. You riding around like you want it by the law. Because they want it. Because they refuse to pay their child support because they still in love with their baby mama and don't want to admit it. Type shit. Come on, bro. And this who you with. This piece of shit. On the King of Swords, we got the Knight of Pentacles. I told you, the King of Swords think they very smart. Very analytical, one step ahead of you type shit. They're not. You allowed them to think that they were smarter than you by letting them take the lead. When you allow this person to take the lead, they only know how to rule. They don't know how to govern. See, you learn how to govern through experiences. This person will never learn that because they okay with ruling things. They okay with looking like a boss and not being a boss. They okay with beating in their chest, but really they got holes in their masculinity. They think you don't know how this shit work because of how you allowed them to treat you this whole entire time. But that's not it, boo. I know what it looked like. That's why I stayed away from it for so long. But let's see, what's this chill out? Yeah, I think you're going to chill on love, yeah. There go the Three of Swords with this person. And I feel like, you know, whoever I'm channeling, like however you maneuver love in the past, I feel like that's where you need to go back to. Yeah, look, the Queen of Wands in reverse. You don't recognize this girl. That's why you heartbroken, because this girl right here, when you met this person, she used to be upright. My nose is on fucking fire. When you met this person, you ain't need to lose 10 pounds. When you met this person, you were not an emotional wreck. Look, this Empress stay on the bottom. Y'all see me shuffling. You are a fucking Empress or an Emperor. Like, what the fuck did we do? Why did we commit to be in something with somebody who we already knew wasn't our equal? Like, from the first conversation, you just thought you could make something out of this situation. You thinking this bitch better than the worst I had, so I got to be able to do it, right? Are you thinking I don't want to trade in this set of problems for another set. Why not? I'm tired of this set of problems. I don't know about y'all. I don't want to deal with them no more. I don't want to be the Queen of Wands in reverse 3 of Swords. I can't. I made sure I was never in that energy. I know how to do it too. I know just how to work that. That's a job right there. Me being by myself and having a boyfriend or dealing with something like baby, listen. 9 of Swords. Now you sitting in anguish, anxiety. Now you on fucking Xanax. Now you spending money to talk to a psychiatrist. Now you somewhere bulimic. I mean, you got all these problems now because you met this person. But we got justice here on the 3 of Swords. Every time he ever broke your heart, every time this person ever did what they did to you, they're going to pay for it. They paying for it right now. They just don't know it yet. They too arrogant. What's this Queen of Wands in reverse? They feel like they job done. You the Queen of Wands in reverse. You sitting in the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. But God, the courthouse, the justice. That's why I say whoever playing games, it's cheaper to keep them. You got to fuck around and find out too, yeah. The Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. Cause what I'm hearing is that Queen of Wands in reverse, she dead. She dead. This Queen of Pentacles, that's more of my energy. That's more of my energy. Get money. Don't waste no time with no niggas. If you ain't talking money, I ain't talking. Type shit. Don't give a fuck what you think. Cause the life I'm building for me right now, you got to come with it. You got to be more than just somebody love bomb. And I don't even want your love bomb. I ain't even trying to be in love like that at all. What's this 9 of Swords? Yeah, the Hangman. I changed my mind. This person made you change your mind back to where you was originally at. You weren't wrong in the first place, Scorpio. You weren't wrong in the first place, and that's why everybody hate and talk shit about Scorpio, because the way we used to deal was the way to deal with a fucking narcissist. You could be a narcissist. You could have been a soulmate. You could have been a fucking twin flame. I treat all y'all bitches the same. Straight fucking up, and I mean that. Who understand what I'm talking about? If you understand what I'm talking about, if that used to be you, and your life used to be good, you used to have a lot of money in the bank, you used to have a brand new car in your yard, you used to live in a nice house with nice furniture, you used to stay in the gym and keep yourself together, you used to do all that shit. That Queen of Wands in reverse, bitch, is dead. It's the Empress. The Queen of Pentacles is here now. I ain't don't give a fuck about nothing but your money now. That's it. What else I'm caring about? Love? No, I'm good on love. I might have a strong like for your ass, but that's about far as that shit going with me. I promise to God. It won't be no more marriages. What's this trigger? Won't be no more fucking marriage. You're the moon. You never know where this bitch coming at. You never know which angle they coming for you at with the moon. You just sitting there on pins and needles when you hear that car drive up. Now you used to when that car used to drive up, and when you used to hear that key wiggling the door, you used to get all these butterflies and shit in your stomach. Cause you know this person was coming to compliment you, hug you, kiss you, might even have a couple of flowers or a little card. Ain't nobody anniversary, and then they just want to let you know how much they love you. That. Listen, I had some good love bombing. I had some good love bombing going on with me. I promise you. And anybody who know me know I don't even play like that. So I'm back to myself now. I got the star. Yes, sir. The thing about being triggered with me is I remember changing my life to not be around people and things that trigger me, because I go to jail. When people trigger me and you in my face, or I might haul off and hit your ass, like shoot you, anything. So for me, the trigger shit ain't for me. It ain't for my lifestyle. It ain't nothing I want to, be sitting waiting on. I'm sitting here waiting on somebody to come in the house and not a literal trigger, but like a self-esteem blow. A what blow? A mind fuckery blow. The mind games. The you trying to be 2 steps ahead for somebody who already been 10 steps behind you in the first place. It's the mind manipulation for me. That's what triggered me when I feel like somebody playing with me. Like, do you really think you outsmarting me? Or do you really think what you doing is like really punishing me? No, it's just making me get the fuck on quick. I hope that's what you want. Now we got the 3 of Cups here. Yeah, because I feel like that's what's going on. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of friend groups, meeting a lot of new people, partying, a lot of social groups, a lot of reunions too with you and other people that you ain't talked to in years, and people that you stopped communicating with because they so insecure. You can't talk on the phone with your baby daddy, but they baby mama kissing them and doing all this crazy ass shit, right? It like, man, when you sit and just really think about this shit, it just be like, come on. You got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the moon on triggered. And Scorpio, when you start fucking with men or women that don't have no fucking money, I'll wait on that. Every time you hear them talk, they talking about what they ain't got. That would have been a nigga that would have been our last date. I don't do men like that. I know when men got holes in their masculinity. See, when you a man eater, you know just what to do. When they start acting like that, see, people don't understand man eater ain't a bad thing. Woman eater, man eater. When these bitches start that bullshit that you recognize, you eat it up right then. Meaning, leave them the hell alone. You already see the gag in it, or let them finish love bombing you, and when you get at the end of that, cut their ass loose too. Like, that's the game I love to play. I know how to play that game. It's when I stopped playing that game that I started being fucked up. I'm not doing it no more. The 6 of Swords on the star, yes. It's time to go to work. You done missed too many opportunities fucking around in this shit. You look like you look, and you act like you act because of the treatment you done had. What part of that you gonna get? And it ain't gonna get no better. What's the 3 of Cups? This person sold you an illusion. Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles. I told you you're going to be celebrating equal give and take relationships and connections with people. Partying, celebrating you. Glad you back with the 6 of Swords. Where you been? What's your number? We need to link up type shit. Like, come on. Somebody acting like they doing you a favor by being your husband. No, you doing me a disservice, boo. Be honest with you. Be honest with you. You got me in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse energy. You got me in the moon energy. You trigger me. Be honest with you. You ain't. Come on, bro. Let's be real. 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, people want to collaborate with you. People, the streets missing you, Scorpio, like I fucking said. What's expecting this beginning? Yeah, somebody expecting a new beginning with you. That's what they expecting. The 6 of Cups, somebody from your past, maybe. You like them too. The 5 of Swords, somebody who like to play mind games. You like them too. Them the best. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. They can't harm you though, because you already up on the bullshit. The 10 of Pentacles. You can't give me the world, I already got it. Now what you got? Type shit. I'm just saying, Scorpio, you play chess. You stop playing chess and started playing Connect 4 with these crazy, stupid people. Stop playing Connect 4. You ain't slow. You play chess. What's this 5 of Swords? And let them know. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles. This person plays so many mind games. They juggle so many lies and things and try to make you feel like you're all the things, but they're all the things. And they're everything you're not. You're not compatible with this person. You don't even know their morals and shit. This could be a fucking, I don't know. What's this Knight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the 5 of Wands in reverse. You ain't fighting this shit no more. You done. You give up. You give up. Because what you fighting for? You fighting for something that you could have did sitting down on your fucking hands. What are you fighting for? A big house, big car, big bank account? What? Because you ain't got none of that shit. After all these years with this person, even the furniture in the house, they say is theirs. This who I'm channeling. This King of Swords. Who think he upright, who think he fooling everybody. And think he got you confused until now. Now the real you showing back up, Scorpio, and you making them real insecure. But you ain't done yet. Because they not done. What's this money hungry? Ace of Wands in reverse. This person ain't gonna have no good luck. They probably gonna lose their job. This a lot of loss coming their way. A lot of bad news. I'm hearing about their health. Yep, we got the Wheel of Fortune. That's you. This person finna learn a valuable lesson about how they did you. How karma really work. How judgment work. They about to find out. You tried to tell them. You going on to your destiny. Definitely a big change coming here. You're the Eight of Swords. Now this person gonna be sitting in the Eight of Swords energy. Stuck as fuck. Ain't got shit. Ain't nobody gonna help them. Don't nobody like this person either. You notice they really ain't got no family or friends around them. And they played that off to you like, you know, they just this type of person that like to stay to themselves. They just this type of person. They just this type of person. They just this type of person. It's just like, are you fucking kidding me? Who want to be around your ass? Like, that's what that is. The high priestess, don't nobody want to be judged and browbeat every time they're around you. Everything about your conversation self-righteous when you ain't got no discipline. You ain't got no discipline. Got health problems and all type of shit. Pop bellies, bald head, all type of shit. And you got the nerve to talk about somebody or judge what they got on or how they look. Come on, bro. What's this Ace of Wands in reverse? Money hungry. But ain't got none. Yeah, tapped in the reverse on the Ace of Wands. This person ain't tapped in. This person ain't smarter than you. I keep telling you this. You make them think that shit. Scorpio, if I looked in the mirror right now, I wouldn't know who I was. And I know you feel the same fucking way. What's this Wheel of Fortune? The Magician, y'all coming out. This is a Gemini though. Y'all coming out of this shit. You got everything you need. Everything lining up. I'm telling you, I wish I could make somebody believe what it is I'm saying, how strong spirit is telling me. If you just take one step out that door. If you just take one step out that door. If you take one step away from this marriage, I don't care what that is. If that's you getting a job, if that's you meeting somebody finally, that you ain't been looking in their face, you ain't been speaking back, you ain't been partaking in the shit. You probably missed out on 100 fucking blessings somewhere with your mind all scrambled and fucked up trying to deal with this shit at the house that don't even want you. You ain't even they type. They like low self-esteem people. They like low vibrational people because they low vibrational. When you see them in the streets, they just look like they ain't. Ain't that the story? The most insecure people are the people that seem secure. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Give me one more on this Eight of Swords. Now they powerless. You rendering this person powerless because you don't give a fuck. You don't. And you used to didn't give a fuck at all. And now you do. The Queen of Cups in reverse. To me, emotional intelligence is knowing when to feel and when not to feel. And I feel like with the Queen of Cups in reverse, that's exactly where the fuck you at. You're numb. And I feel like it's the numbness that's making you seek inner strength and peace. Like you don't want to be numb. I want to feel everything. I want to be happy. I want to experience life. I don't want to be triggered in my life every day. I don't want to keep doing the same thing every day with you. Because you refuse to break out, but you trying to keep me in by making me think I need to do something better. Come on, bro. You ain't even better. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, community dick. You done with that shit too. You done with all of it. Somebody thinking they slicker than you. It's like, boy, sit your tired ass down. You square and green as fuck. You the greenest nigga I ever fuck with, be honest. What I said what I fucking said. The greenest. And really, truth be told, all of them green. All the men are green. They so fucking simple, bro. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Talking about some marriage shit and open and open the love. No. I fucked up. We fucked up, Scorpio. I'm back on the track. I don't know about y'all. I got some shit lining up, honey. Finna let nobody treat me like no fucking dog, and all I done did was been good to them and fair. You being fair and good to these people, and they don't see you as equal give and take, but they see other people as that. If it's only for 3 or 4 months, they fucking with them. What I said? We got by the book. Now you going back to what you used to do. By the book. Yup, flexible, yes. Come through, Spirit. My spirit team be knowing what I'm talking about. I be channeling. By the book and flexible, getting back to you, your playbook. You remember the one. You remember the one. The one before you start trying to be all in love with people. You got orphaned in the reverse. That shit over with. Ain't nobody finna keep treating you like no redhead stepchild. That's over with too. Give me one more. Like, you done. You done. Never end the story. And that's what this became. A never-ending fucking story. If you would have been your old self, your authentic self, because I ain't gonna say old, I ain't gonna say high, your authentic self, you would have been in this never-ending story so long. And we got here and now in the reverse. So this here and now in the reverse is an illusion. Somebody leading you on, somebody who just constantly telling you future flexing. That's what they call it. Future faking. If you do this, this will happen. If after a while, this gonna happen. After a while, and it's 10 more years later, ain't shit happen. It done got worse. And it's all because you letting this person who don't love you control you. Control your relationships around you. Control everything about you, really. Because you trusted them. All because you trusted them. Every time I say trusted them, my nose start itching. All because you trusted this person with your life. You trusted this person to lead you, and they led you right into a fucking brick wall. We got Mountain Road. You are on the road to success for sure. That's the only road I ever been on until now. I don't even know nothing about defeat. I never knew anything about having limiting beliefs. I never felt like I was not prosperous. I never was one to ask God for money. I ain't have to. I believe that money was energy and it flowed just like I do. But then I got married to somebody who so money hungry and so got all these limiting beliefs about money and how they move till I started that shit started rough. That's why I say you got to be with somebody who equally yoked, bro, because they'll change your whole fucking life. And really what should have happened was who I was should have changed his life because he the one money hungry. I ain't never had to be money hungry. Who am I talking to? I know y'all with some money hungry people because when they see you, they see money, Scorpio, because that's what you is. You are the ruler of other people's money. But they don't want you to rule it. They want to steal from you. You see the thief up there. They don't want you to have the upper hand. That's what they scared of. I could have had the upper hand at any time. At any time I didn't decide to be open for love in that capacity where I allowed somebody to get the reins of my life. I should have just stayed independent inside the marriage. That's all. You keep your distance. But see, what happens is you find yourself in the marriage, you find yourself love bombed, you realize what happened, and now it's like you got to change your mind about how to recover from this shit. You can't keep sitting in it. I always tell y'all, in order to heal from something, you got to detach from it. In order for something new to start, something got to end. That's just what it is. On the bottom of the deck, you got older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. We got the moon, changes in your life, period. You got the moon twice. Step into the unknown. We got roles, Romance is in the air for sure. The moment you the moment you are single, the moment you're no longer in the house with this person, I ain't talking about divorce. I'm talking about no longer with this person. The divorce gonna come, but when you not, love gonna come in. Love in the air anyway. Love all around you, Scorpio, except in this place. Because it's time for you to go. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. I'm seeing behavior I never even thought that the person that I love would be like that. I'm seeing behavior I didn't even think. I know I can't be by myself. We got dog, protection from a powerful friend. We got spirit, heartache over what you no longer have. Yeah, thank God. Thank God. Weeping willow, family sorrow. Yep, thank God. By the time you grieve this shit, nest and emotionally secure, loving family is important to you for sure. And you will have that. This person tried to keep, that's the one thing this person tried to take away from you. The people that love you. So that they can get you off and narcissist your ass. We got box, you will receive the gift. Yeah, you will. Several gifts. I'm telling you. I used to get gifts all the fucking time. I wasn't married, I ain't had no boyfriend or nothing. Gifts, trips, cars, all type of shit. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yeah. Soon as you detach from this shit. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. It's our life that we allowing these people to have us miserable. And there's people out there just living life. They driving what they want to drive. They traveling where they want to travel. They got a nice little set of friends. Not no whole lot, because I know Scorpio don't get down like that. But you got your friend group now. Like you in a position in your life where you should be settled in your marriage and all your relationships. But this one person took you totally out your zone to drop you off somewhere else. That's crazy. And I don't understand how a person wants you to keep playing fair with that when you think about how they set you up to tear you down. Come on, man. We got torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah. Y'all better tell me spirit in the building. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. We keep getting some of these, the same ones. Because I feel like spirit trying to tell us what time it is. We got ring, a marriage will take place. Either romantic or business. I told you, people want to collaborate with you. They want to work with you. We got wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and your friend or something you want. That's this person. We just going to call that person wedge. The person you married to, they wedge everything. They put a wedge in between everything you knew in order to be able to narcissist you and control you. That's what they did. They had a strategic plan and it worked. But it's about to backfire real quick. We got mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Yep. We got skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Yep. You finding all out about this bitch business while he GPSing you and recording you. It says ant, work, achievement, and success. All you got to do is detach, Scorpio, get back on your shit, and live life. That's where I'm at with it. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. My damn nose on fire.